So I'm asking you guys, just hold on. Sheryl will soon be on, and the presenter is going to take it into full motion so you can understand what you're getting yourself in. All right? Sheryl, are you there?
All right, night night everybody, and welcome. I sincerely apologize. Sheryl, are you online? I see. Hey Fabian, hey Dominic, Carolyn, Kevin, Natoya, Sheryl. I have to apologize sincerely. My every system shut completely down. I had to rush out of my house and come to a different location. All my modems, my phone, my laptop, everything shut completely down. I couldn't get them up. So I apologize. I had no way to communicate. I apologize sincerely. And I believe that whenever there are delays like this, whenever things are in a hitch and it makes you get on the edge of your seat and, you know, kind of wondering what's going on. And there's just a seemingly intersection of delay. I believe it's because, you know, you're being set up for something amazing and the enemy knows how to test if what you say you want, you really want. And it's just, this is where your perseverance comes in and you say, you know what, nothing is stopping me. So I hope that my delay has not disturbed anybody too bad. I hope that you'll begin to anticipate just how wonderful this session is going to be. And we want to have a conversation with everybody. I apologize again for being late. Sheryl, my dear, I'd love to meet your friends. I hand over to you to do the introductions and let's get rolling. I don't want to keep anybody much longer than they have already been waiting so graciously 20 minutes. So thank you all for waiting. Miss Sheryl, over to you. I guess you've probably all warmed up the call already, but I'm a little late. But if you don't mind doing the introductions again, I'd appreciate it. Are you able to speak, Sheryl? Oh dear, I wonder if anybody's hearing me. If you can hear me, drop a 1 in the chat, please.
We are hearing. Apparently, he was disconnected.
Wonderful.
Or is still connected, but let's see if she's still connected.
I just sent a text to her that you guys calling her. Good night.
Right,
good night.
I did the same. She's connected, but I don't know.
All right, well, no problem. Well, let's do this. Let's just introduce each other then so that I get to know you guys a little better. Any friend of Sheryl is gonna be a friend of ours. Oh, there she is. Hey, Sheryl.
Yes, good evening. I'm saying I'm on the meeting, but apparently I wasn't hearing anything.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to just introduce everybody. I just want to kind of have an idea who's on the line. I love to know where everybody's calling in from. If you're in Jamaica, if you're in the US, Canada, London.
I want to extend the warm welcome to each and everyone who joined on, you know, who took the initiative to respond to the invitation. You guys may have.
Oh, can you speak? You're very faded in the background. Can hardly hear you.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's wrong with the phone. I can hardly hear you, and you say you can hardly hear me. But
well, can everybody hear me loud and clear? I'm just checking. Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
All right, fantastic. Well, tell you what, Sheryl is having a little bit of a difficulty. How about we just go around the room like in 2 minutes, really quickly. Just say your name, where you're calling from, and what's your background or your industry. I like to know your industry and whether or not there's anybody on the line that has any familiarity with our financial literacy space or anything like that. So just really quickly, your background and you know, sort of how you keep your business options open. Anybody want to jump in real quick?
So I'm Natoya, I'm from Jamaica, and I'm excited about trading, and I know a little bit, not enough, and I'm excited.
Nice. I love to hear that. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna turn it up for you today, Ms. Natoya. Can't wait to share with you this stuff that we have here. It's awesome. Who else wants to jump in?
Hi, this is Lenny. Good night. This is Lenny here from Jamaica. Well, I'm into trading, but I kind of saw it a little bit about it, but I'm not really into it yet still. But I'm here.
Okay, awesome. We're gonna share with you some cool stuff. All right, great. All right, who else is online?
I'm Caroline Morris from Jamaica. Sheryl invite me. I do know a little about trading, but not that much. I'm open to learn. So I'm super excited about this.
Wonderful. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Who else real quick? One or two more people real quick. So we have a lot of people who have known about trading. That's great. So I think we're all here for trading. Am I correct? Or is there anybody here for, having an online business? Anybody here for travel? Anybody here just to check it out? Is your background business? You're still in a 9 to 5, wanting to get out, you're wanting to open a business, you're already in a business. What is your background, and what do you know about what do we hear? Anybody
I'm
else?
still in 9 to 5. Sorry, I'm still in a 9 to 5, and I can't wait to overpower some business or the trading or the travel to kick my boss on the job to the left and just take on the trading and all those exciting things to the right.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah, I'm
All
tired
right.
tired of the paycheck to paycheck.
Boy, I tell you, I'm allergic, my love. I'm allergic for the last 20 years. So I
Yes.
know what you mean. I know what you mean. All right. Who else is joining us? All right, everybody's shy. Okay, well, hopefully before we're done, you'll drop it in the chat so I get to meet you. My name is Bridgette. I've only known Sheryl for a very short time, like literally a week, less than a week maybe. And I'm so excited for Sheryl. I met Sheryl because of Donald. And I've only known Donald maybe for a couple of weeks now. And, I put this slide up here because when you surround yourself with people on the same mission as you don't have to know them for a long time. Sometimes you know people for 5, 10, 20 years. And my goodness, it's like pulling teeth trying to speak to them. They don't get what you're doing. They don't get where you're going. They don't talk like you talk. They don't want what you want. And they're just not seeing the picture. You want to go forward. They want to go backwards. You want to do something big. They're scared. Or, or they want to do something big and you're scared, So being being in the room with people who are on the pathway to financial freedom, to personal development and personal growth, to creating a life of flexibility, freedom, to doing something big, bigger than yourself, to serve the community, to leave a legacy for your family, means that you are in good stead. And I found that when I met Donald and I met Sheryl, this was the agenda. And it was like immediate kindred spirits. And I'm just so excited that we can partner. It's just like when we're a Christian, no matter where you go in the world, no matter what language, Christian is Christian, If you're excited today, we'll be doing a share time mission called Be More, Do More in 2024, and with good reason. I believe that if you learn new things and you put yourself in a position to get some new habits, get consistent at something and really learn and really put it to good use, then ladies and gentlemen, there is no reason in the world this cannot be $1 million year for you. And I'm talking US dollars. Everything we talk today is going to be in US dollars, ladies and gentlemen. And I have no doubt in the world that this can be $1 million year for anybody who diligently sets out to do that. We live in an age of information right now. The information age has exploded in the last 5 to 10 years. People are self-taught. People don't need a degree to get to high levels in society, to write a book, to start a business. The kids online are hitting up TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and making $1 million, and they're 22, they're 25, and they don't have the experience that a lot of us older people have, and they don't have the 2 degrees and the masters and the this and the that. They do a couple courses. Some of them have degrees, yes. And I encourage people to get a degree. There's a function for school. There's a function for university. You build your network, you make friends, you learn systems, you learn to organize, you learn how to learn. Learning how to learn is the most important skill that you'll learn in your life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you this right now. Make it down. You heard it here first. The people who will dominate the future are not the people with the highest IQ. It's not the people who have the biggest degrees. It's not the people who have the highest influence. It's going to be the people who learn to change, who learn to learn, because the world is changing so fast. You absolutely have to know what to do to position yourself ahead of major changes. And anybody who does that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to thrive in the new economy. All right. So our company is really about that, how to thrive in the new economy, because make no bones about it, guys. I mean, literally make no bones about it. There is absolutely no shortage of money in this world. I hope you agree with me. If you agree with me, drop a 1 in the chat. There's no shortage of money. There's only the information and the access. Information on how to get it coming to your doorway, and access how to get it over and over again. You need the information, you need the access, you need the timing and positioning. No shortage of information, no shortage of opportunity. And so anybody who has lack, it's because of a lack of knowledge. It's because of a lack of application. It's because they don't position themselves in the right place at the right time and around the right people. And so if you're somebody who is ready to get around different people, different conversation, different knowledge, and be able to apply the things that you learn, then I can tell you right now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that there is absolutely no reason in the world why you can't create wealth within 1 year. And I'm not talking any kind of wealth. I'm talking US dollar wealth. And today we're going to talk about not only how you can pivot your profits in Forex trading, but we're going to talk about how you can have a multi-million-dollar business from home. And get it straight, ladies and gentlemen. When I talk about a home business, it's because people want to have money. And I can tell you right now that profits are better than wages any single day of the week, right? If you work out your 40-hour week, and you multiply that by all the years, ladies and gentlemen, your annual income is going to be equivalent to 2,080 working hours in a year. Somebody said that they're tired of the 9 to 5. Well, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something. Your boss is telling you what your time is worth in an hour. On average, in the US, people make $10 to $20 an hour. If you work in, California, LA, New York, you could be up to $25 or $30 an hour. But on average, the normal non-executive person works $12 to $20 an hour. Right? You're talking about $800 a week. You're talking about, $3,200 a month. Some people make $4,000 a month. Some people make $5,000 a month. Some people make $2,000 a month. But on average, about $3,500 a month. And the average person makes about $42,000 a year. These days, some people are up at 50, 55, 60. Some people not even. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to get people to understand is that you can earn your annual income in a month. Let me let that sink in for you. You can earn your annual income in a month. And that's our objective. We can have people earn in a month what they earn in a year. That's when, you've turned everything upside down. And that's what I hope that you will be able to see for yourself here, that if you can get money out the way, life changes. Life doesn't get happier, because money just makes you more of what you are. So if you're sad and miserable, depressed and negative, you're just going to be more of that with more money, right? Because there'll be more dissatisfaction when money doesn't meet your needs. It's not about the money. It's what money can do. And if you can get money out of the way, you don't have to worry about bills. And now you can focus on your goals, your dreams, your ambitions. You can focus on the services you want to do, the businesses you want to create, the flexibility, the freedom. You can take care of your health. You can eat better food. That's what we're talking about here, lifestyle. So let's dive right into, ladies and gentlemen, how we can really, really, really change things. Now, with a lot of people on here talking about Forex trading. And what I found interesting one day when I worked it all out, that, a lot of people don't earn a 6-figure income. A 6-figure income is $100,000 a year. Okay. And so we just saw on average people make 40, 50, 60, maybe 70 grand. What about $100,000? It only takes $384. $384 a day for you to create a 6-figure income, $48 an hour. And guys, when I think about what we're doing in Forex here, and people are making $48 in not a day, $48 in 5 minutes, it means that we are onto something that the world needs. Would you agree that if you found a way to help people solve their money problem, that you have a business that you don't have hands to sell and market? That's what we're talking about here in our Xtream Lifestyle community. So a little bit about what we do real quick. I just want to just give you a quick overview as to what we are, where we're going, what we're going to do. I wanted this to be very brief. I don't want to take too much time. I was late. I'm so sorry. So we're going to condense this today and you'll have many opportunities to watch the standard presentation. Today, what I'm seeking to do right now is give you an understanding of what we're doing, where we're going, and what Sheryl is getting ready to do with a group of people. You are invited here because Sheryl cared enough about you. I know she thought carefully about who to invite. This is a private screening. This is a preliminary, a pre-launch session. Everybody's not on this call. So if you're on this call, count yourself a blessed person, count yourself highly regarded, because you are thought of carefully to come and see this ahead of time, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you right now, we're not trying to promote, convince, cajole, and squeeze you to do anything. We are inviting you to be included. That's what you're getting here today, ladies and gentlemen, is a chance to be included in something bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than all of us together. And we're here to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, this platform that our team is leveraging. We call our team the Barrier Breakers. And we're coming together as a group of people to leverage this platform. Ladies and gentlemen, we call ourselves the Barrier Breakers for a reason. We want to break barriers and win. We want to get over anything that holds us back. If it's fear, if it's lack of knowledge, lack of skill, lack of money, lack of time. I don't care what it is that you think is a barrier to your ultimate success. We're here to make sure that through the use of this platform and through the learning and growth that we go through to maximize this platform, that all your barriers will eventually fade away. And most people, ladies and gentlemen, most people want an environment where they can thrive without prejudice, right? So really quickly, let me tell you a little bit about this company, because we've been around for about 3+ years. We're 100% debt free. We have 2 founders here, ladies and gentlemen, and they are really spearheading this amazing movement that I'm so in love with, guys. Just 3.5 years, we're in the formulation stage. We have not yet hit momentum. We have not yet gone around the world. We're only in 50 countries. We have 300 members in 50, 60, going maybe 65 countries by now, ladies and gentlemen. And we are in formulation. We've spent the last 3 years proving that our system works, getting some testimonials, showing people how to go through our process, perfecting our process, growing leaders. And right now we're on the cusp of growth. We want to grow to the world. We are available in 200 countries, meaning the products and services that we have and that we offer can be accessed in 200 countries. Do we have business in 200 countries? No, we do not. We have business in about 60 countries, and we are about to create a mass global promotion to expand our business and expand this offering to people all over the world, because we believe that we have something everybody wants and needs, and everybody needs to make additional money. Global expansion is on, and this is where Sheryl, myself, Donald, Princess, and many other people on this line who are already involved, this is where we are positioned, ladies and gentlemen, that we can be consumers of the product that this company has, and we can see the opportunity that products we are going to use for ourselves to benefit us, to upskill ourselves, that other people need it. So you can either be a consumer, just come here, get the stuff for yourself, use it for yourself, your own effort, your own results. That's fine. Nobody knows you're a secret agent. That's fine. Or you can say, wow, this helped me. And I know 10, 20, 30 people who could benefit from this. And you know what? I realize there's an opportunity to partner with this company in their global expansion. I know somebody in China. I know somebody in England. I know somebody in Florida. I know somebody in New York or Atlanta. Wow, if they can take it to their country, to their city, benefit for themselves and share it with the people in their country, then you have an opportunity to override all those sales. Global expansion is real, and it's for the entrepreneur on this call who sees the vision of doing something huge for the first time in your life, to have a business in multiple countries where a hurricane in Jamaica doesn't affect you because business is going on in 10 other countries, because that's how you roll. Right? We're talking about huge returns for the people who partner with Xtream to bring their products and services global. But that's not for everybody. Some people just want to be consumers, and that is okay. There is a space for you here too. So we're going global expansion, ladies and gentlemen. We want to have 1 million members in the next 1 to 5, up to 10 years. We want to get 1 million members on this platform, 1 million people subscribing to the products and services. We intend to create 1,000 millionaires. We want to prove a point that we have a system that we've perfected, knowledge and education that anybody can use at any time, and create $1 million in a year. 1 million US. And if you can create 1 million, you can create 10 million. We want to see how we're going to get this. We're looking for people who want to prove this system, who want to take our education. We're looking for leaders. We're looking for influencers, ladies and gentlemen, marketers, people who say, yes, let's go. We want people who can show other people that this is a way to go. We want trainers. I'm a trainer, I'm a presenter, but I'm also a consumer of the product. Not everybody likes to present. Not everybody likes to be in front of the room. That's okay. Maybe you can just tell a friend one-on-one, face-to-face, you're still a trainer. Maybe you just, share a couple of people and you don't want to say anything, you don't want to do anything, but you can connect people to a presentation like this for them to get the information. You could send a recorded video, you could use social media, whatever it is. We're looking for people who catch this vision. And we want to have a few people who are really the marketers and the leaders and the people who take it as a business, show you the game plan to get to $1 million in monthly residuals. This company can get you to $1 million in monthly residual. And that's because we have a compensation plan that gets to $1 million. And we can't wait to share that with you. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, we believe that we have something that everybody wants, everybody needs. And if you have something that everybody wants and needs, and you're the only one who can give it to them, then ladies and gentlemen, or you can give it to them better than everybody else can, you have a business that will pay you for a long, 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 long time. Our community is special because not only do we have goods and services that people can use and people love and people want to use, but we give people things that they really, really want. People want money, but people want friendships, people want family, people want good relationships, people want flexibility. They want unlimited income, cash flow, financial security. They want to control their own funds. They don't want to be left behind. They want current information. They want relevant information. And ladies and gentlemen, that's what we have here, a way for people to have relevant information. Because if you get left behind, in this changing world, you're going to find yourself struggling to keep up, okay? But while you're learning, some people don't learn as fast. Some people don't know all the right people. Some people don't go all the right places. You can come in this community and meet people from all over the world and really be in position to kind of get yourself up to speed. Lord, guys, we have a support system that gives you an environment for safe learning, fun, positive, encouraging vibe, a system that works. Keep it warm for me, right? And so that's what we do here. So I'm very, very excited, guys, for you. All right. And if you understand what, right? If we understand that we are working on a movement here, then you can be a part of it. Okay. We want you to be upskilled. We want you to scale up, get access to residual income, and then, get your dreams and goals done. That's what we're about. That is exactly what we are about. So let's jump into this and tell you a little bit about the company, what we do, what we offer. We call ourselves the School of Money. Quick disclaimer, can't determine what you're going to make. Have we created millionaires? Yes, we have about 6 or 7 people who have made over $1 million. How did they do it? They came to class, they listened to what we had to do, they applied the knowledge, and they got success. We have a 17-year-old that did $250,000 in 2022. How did he do it? Came to class, followed the rules, did the system, be consistent, $250,000, more than. We have a 10-year-old who took $90 to $3,000 in 60 days. The rest is history. We have people who have been here for 3 years and they haven't made $5. Nothing plus nothing is nothing. So I don't know what you will do with the opportunity. Some people are here because they just love the camaraderie, they love the people, they love to just be a part of the excitement, but they lack the will to do the work. They lack the thing to do the sacrifice, to spend the time. Some people are like that. They like the hype, but they don't want to do the work. Some people, they don't care for the hype. They don't care for fun and rah-rah. But they're going to simply go to class, get the goods, and quietly do their work and make $600,000, $200,000, $50,000. I don't know who you are. But if you're teachable and coachable, if you'll be consistent, if you are resilient, you can overcome challenges and you can just keep it moving, then there's a place for you here, ladies and gentlemen, where money can never, ever be your problem. Make something else be your problem. It shouldn't be money. Okay? Now, really quickly, I want to just quickly give a quick overview of the things that we do. We focus on people and training. We focus on providing quality products and services. And we want to show you a process that you can apply these things and make it work for you so it gets you to the profits quicker. we are convinced that there's financial crisis, but if you do not want to be worried about inflation and job losses, then you want to be prepared for the new economy. And we believe that financial literacy, especially in the area of Forex trading, is going to be very useful. All right. Financial literacy, ladies and gentlemen, especially in the area of Forex trading, is easy access. It's easy to get into. You don't need nothing more than a cell phone and the internet and our education, right? And once you begin to make more money, things like trust funds and insurance and what to do with your money, you know, those things come as well as part of the financial literacy journal. But it's all about entrepreneurship. No matter what the world is doing, there's always going to be a problem, and anybody who solves it makes money. Think about the cell phone. That was a problem, got solved. Think about the motor car. That was a problem. You know, took how much days to ride across town. Now you can do it in days, right? Have a car, there's a new problem. What do we fuel it with? Gas. Okay, let's start a gas station. Where there's a problem, there's a solution. The man who does it makes the money. So guys, you want to learn entrepreneurship. And I believe that learning how to market a product and service like this, to have a business at home that markets a product and service like this, you're going to learn all the tenets that a successful entrepreneur must learn, the soft skills of presenting, showing your business, organizing your time, and all the other soft skills, guys. We teach it to you here and you're going to master it. If you have a job, you're going to excel at your job if you take our training here. So I love it. I just love what we do. And our services are very simple. Forex education, very simple. We teach people how to trade, right? We make sure that you get easy access. We give you the education. It includes recorded videos, beginner, intermediate, and advanced classes. Yes, you can go watch the videos over and over again on demand at your pace. And then we introduce you to our 8-figure traders, 7- and 8-figure traders, guys. These guys do this for a living. You're going to be able to go to class. You don't have to be wondering about if you're learning or not. We make sure that you have access to our webinars. So you go in there in a nice classroom environment, you can ask questions, talk to your peers, learn the lesson, watch the trades, right? We also make it easy for you too, because while you're learning, well, why not earn? We have trade ideas. So we actually give you the answers for your trades. You can copy the parameters, put it in your phone, in your tablet, in your laptop, take the trade and win. And then what happens is that you're learning at the same time you're actually getting results. So you begin to see the correlation between what you're learning and how it actually works in real time. So that's pretty cool. Then there are some people, ladies and gentlemen, who they are pressed for time and they prefer to use technology. We also have a trade technology. It's called Safety Trade. We are the exclusive distributors of this technology. And anybody who understands trading, you probably got exposed to this beautiful app here called TradingView. TradingView is where people trade, and not to go into it because we have a training on this every day at 4 p.m. Eastern, every day at 3 p.m. Jamaica time. So you can come and see how this works every day. It's also on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. But just to show you a shortcut that we have a technology with these special indicators, these 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 indicators here, the BOC, the BS indicator, and the real direction indicators. And we show you a special setup using the technology that allows you to know exactly when the market is going to change. If somebody could have told you, this is Bitcoin versus the US dollar. If somebody could have told you that the Bitcoin was going to move from $39,000 all the way up here to $72,000, would you want to know? What if you had a technology that indicated when it was about to buy? Green, 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 red, green, the market buys up. Every time that you see that pattern of green, 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 red, green, the market buys up. And so we have a technology that shows us how to take a trade. Here's another one. Green, 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 red, green, and what happened? The market bought up. This is a technology, guys, that's 99% accurate. And we teach you how to use it in 1 hour. We're the exclusive distributors worldwide. And this technology is called Safety Trade. It's a safe trading technology that gives you market direction and it gives you the entry point into the market. That's the basis of trading, guys. Trading is trying to determine when price is going to go up so you could do a buy trade, or when prices is going to go down so you do a sell trade. That's what you go to class to do, right? And so we teach you how to do that. In addition, ladies and gentlemen, we also have our flagship here. We have our travel portal. So not only are you going to learn to trade, you're going to learn about the blockchain. We have a guy who has a master's degree. His name is Sheryl. His master's degree in blockchain. What does he do? Teaches you about Bitcoin, crypto. Teaches you how to buy it, how to sell it, how to store it, how to protect the assets that you have, how to avoid scams, how to read the market, and all these kinds of things. And then we have travel. What do you do when you have more money? You travel. Okay. Our travel is pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. We don't compete with Expedia and Priceline because they do retail travel. We do wholesale. So I don't know what you prefer to pay, wholesale or retail, but we have a travel portal, ladies and gentlemen, that does not pretend to give you discounts, you know, but there's something in travel, $8 trillion. You can tell here that Expedia went out of their way to have sub-brands. So did Priceline, sub-brands. All of these brands are really Priceline. So they have all of these marketing things to let people feel like they're getting a discount at different brands, but it's all the same brand. So we're very excited about our travel portal, ladies and gentlemen. It's up to 80%, up to 80% off of hotels, resorts, vacation rentals, cruises, even 50% off flights. I mean, I've saved somebody $600 off a flight already from Kingston to Canada. And it was during Christmas. Now we don't market and promote the flights as much because typically the flight space doesn't give a lot of discounts. We really promote our hotels and stuff with more discounts. But imagine we promote 50% off business class, and I found that in economy class with $600 off. Crazy. So I know this portal works and I love it, right? So if you love to travel, guys, a dollar saved is a dollar earned, and you can get in on our travel portal, guys, because we simply pass on the full discount that the travel suppliers offer. Unlike Expedia and Priceline, who mark it up a little bit so that they can pay for the advertising you see on TV and the celebrity endorsements, we don't do that. We use word of mouth to talk about our travel. So that means when we get the discounts from the travel supplier, we can give you 100% of the savings. So our deals are really good. Plus, try getting Expedia or Priceline on the weekend. It's not gonna happen. We have 24 hours customer support and 110% price match. If you find a trip cheaper than a wholesale platform that has it cheaper than us, we match it 110%. Guys, I don't know what to tell you about Xtream, but we're just awesome. We have all these different tools, and on top of it, we have a referral program, which means that you can come here and enjoy the products for yourself, or you can refer people and earn a commission in our compensation plan. Our compensation plan says, listen, we have the products and services, and if you market the products and services, you can override the total sales up to $1 million a month. Figure out what you need per month, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 100,000, $1 million. What do you need? Right? If you want $1,000 a month, could you organize 25 sales? I'm sure you could, because we're a subscription model. So when you enroll somebody into this community, right? You introduce somebody, they come, they want to learn to trade. Then guess what they'll do, ladies and gentlemen? They want to come to learn to trade. They're going to choose one of our packages. Let's say, for example, they choose our basic affiliate. The basic affiliate is a student package with the ability to refer and make money. So a lot of people choose this package. So I'm showing it to you now. If you bought this affiliate basic, you don't get travel, you don't get health, and you don't earn referral bonus for the higher packs. I'm going to show you my favorite pack in a little while. But let's just use... I got cut off. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me still, guys? Can you hear me, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, I think I got cut off for a moment there. I don't know what happened there. Hang on, let's just get this slides shared again. Hang on. See if I can share my screen one more time. Everybody having a good time so far? Is this interesting so far? Yes, yes? Interesting so far, guys? Drop a 1 in the chat if this is interesting. All right, I see the ones there. All right, great, great, great. It's a little bit slow right here, my computer here. But I see those ones. Thank you. All right, great. Yes, Lenny, it is interesting indeed. I see the ones. Very. Somebody says very. Lenny says yes. Okay, great. So, guys, this is what we do. Kevin says very interesting. Fabian says yes. Okay. So listen, if somebody decides, I'm trying to get this internet here is a little slow. So if somebody decides, I want to learn to trade. Let's say you know somebody, your neighbor, your friend in Florida, your friend in Atlanta, your friend in Montego Bay on the Grill. And they say, yeah, man, I want to learn to trade. You say, boy, good, I have a great academy, you can learn it. They come in and they decide to subscribe to our academy and they choose the affiliate basic. Notice those 40 points there. The 40 points is the sales value. And you're gonna earn $25 for every person who you bring to Xtream. All you had to do was tell them about Xtream. They come on Xtream website, which is your referral link, and they sign up and you make $25. How many times have you told somebody about a movie, a book, a barber shop, a carpenter, a mason, and you don't get paid? You get paid $25 just for pointing people in this direction. They sign up, you make $25. But you also get value because it's a sale. So the company adds up what's called sales volumes, and when it accumulates, you make money. So let me show you what I mean by accumulate and you make money. So they have a compensation plan here, which is second to none, the best I've ever seen in my life. It's so generous, it's ridiculous. So you saw right there that the affiliate basic generates 40 points, which is called sales volume, right? Well, what if you sold 4 of those basic affiliates? You knew 4 people who wanted to learn to trade, and it's 40 points per person, and that's 160 right there. The company says you need to run 3 cost centers and separate them in a certain way. So if you have 10 sales, you simply separate the 10 sales, 4 in your sales leg 1, 4 in your sales leg 2, and 2 in your sales leg 3. It's still 10 people. They just separate it this way. Guys, you'd be at $500 a month. Now, what I like about this is, we all can do business. We all can buy and sell. We know that. You buy something, you sell it, you make a profit. But that's it. Sale done, one-time money. Well, when you enroll somebody in Xtream, because we have a subscription model, they have to pay their subscription every 4 weeks. It's like your cable. It's like your water bill. Every 4 months, your utility is up, right? You pay a certain amount of minimal money. They give you access for a month. Well, we give you access for 4 weeks, unlimited access to the trading, to the travel, to everything, the education, the blockchain, the cryptocurrency, the risk management class, the everything, right? And guess what? People going to renew their membership next month. People renew, you get paid again, over and over again. So you make one sale, and every month you get paid $500. That's $6,000 for the year. What about next year? I've been in Xtream for 3 years. The person who signed me up makes money on me for 3 years straight. They did one sale. One sale. What about you? Right? It's going to be awesome. Well, what if the people who you bring decide that they want to bring some people to eventually have a team of 25? You're making $1,000. Guys, it is ridiculous. So the sales volume comes from the products that you sell, right? You could sell the affiliate basic or the pro or the health package. You pay the price in orange one time, and then monthly you pay the price in white. Okay, the price is what you pay, but value is what you get. Millions of dollars worth of value here in our community. I don't know a business that can run on $149 a month. It's $149, right? I'll have it. I'll have it. Thank you. $149 a month, guys. This is my favorite package. My favorite package is the travel and trade. Why? You get the whole shebang, the whole kit and caboodle. You get the travel, you get the trade, you get the residual income, you get the network marketing, you get all the training, all the access, blockchain, everything right here. Cheaper too. Because if you bought the 168, for example, and then added travel, it's more than if you just got travel and trade together, right? This is what you run your business for the month, $149, ridiculous. It's just, I mean, my goodness, your phone bill can run you $149. Your light bill can run you this, right? Which business can run on $149? This one can, and it gives you access to so much. The value here is out of this world, okay? So if you referred somebody to get this, you earn $50. Right now we have a promotion for 3 and free. So imagine this. You sign up today for $2.99. Okay. You refer 3 people who also buy this package. You're going to earn $50 per person. That's $150 back of your money, right? Half your money back in your pocket. 50% return right away, just from 3 sales. Okay. Now, if you refer 3, the promotion says your membership next month is free. So what happens is you would sign up today, and 4 weeks from now is the 23rd, 24th of April, $149 would be due. But because you referred 3 before March 31, when you're due to be paying your membership here in April, it's waived. So you get 28 days to enjoy. Then your renewal comes in April and it's free. So you get another 28 days. You don't have to pay this $149 until May. Can you imagine? You're going to get 60 whole days to use this system, and you have 60 days to create more sales. What happens if you end up with 10 sales? $500 a month. What happens if you end up with 25 sales? $1,000 a month. What if I told you you don't have to get the 25 sales yourself? What if I told you that if you brought 3 people and they brought 3, that's 12 people there. So that direct sales is 3 and your indirect sales is 9. But the company sees your organization as an organization of 12, you still get paid $500. Anybody in here know somebody who wants to be a consumer? Anybody in here know somebody who wants a business partner? And so instead of you trying to get 10 sales yourself, you partner with 3 people and each of them only bring 3. Next thing you know, you have a team of 12. What I like about that is one of your partners can actually earn more money than you, because your partner could decide to bring more people than you, right? And you can just literally run up this compensation plan. Literally. So this is your board of directors. Let's say you came in, you brought 3 people in. Okay. They could bring 3 more. Your organization is at $500 a month. Do you know that this guy at the bottom, this guy right here, could bring 3 people? Those 3 people could bring 3, that's 9. The 9 people could bring 3, that's 27. This person could be making $2,000 a month, and you're still making $500 a month because you only have a team of 10, while they have a team of 27, 30, 75 people. And they're making more money than you because they brought a bigger team than you. Even though they're on your team, only one of your legs would be full of volume, the other 2 would not catch up. So someone that comes in a month after you can make more money than you. So for the people on here who thinking, oh Lord, this is one of these things where the people at the top make all the money. No. He who does the work makes the money, full stop, hands down. It's a business. Do the work, you get paid. But you don't get paid and you have to keep doing the work, because at your 9 to 5, you exchange time for money. You don't have any leverage. You have to work your time, you get money. Work some overtime, get some more money. Work more time, get more money. Here, you work, you get the money, but then the money keeps coming residually because of how it's structured. Best thing ever, best thing since sliced bread. And this is all brought to us, ladies and gentlemen, by our founders. We have 2 founders, Adrian Dynamite Sloan and Jacob Mickle. Both have years in the financial arena. Jacob Mickle is a banker, former banker. He was vice president of the 4th largest bank in the United States. That's Bank of America. And this gentleman wanted 7 days of Saturday, not 4 days of Saturday, 7 days of Saturdays. He wanted more time, cushy job and corner office, and it is great, but what do you have to do to get that? He wanted freedom. So he entered into this marketing world. He now is a consultant. He has millions of dollars in real estate holding, and he's a COO here and a consultant also for other businesses. Adrian Sloan is financial advisor. He has many accreditations in the financial space. He is a serial entrepreneur. He has a clothing line, a trucking company. He just does business. He's also the coach. He's part of a mentoring group where he mentors CEOs of Fortune 500 companies. Imagine that. He mentors CEOs and he's our CFO. This guy made his first million at 21. He was making more money in college than his college professors. You go figure. So he is really and truly, it's a movement that we have here, guys. Again, it's to prove a point that we have a system that we can help people. It's about time people stop doing less than their potential. And we're going to make sure people get up to speed with the knowledge and skill that they need. So, you know, this is an abbreviated version. We have a presentation, the official corporate presentation, every single night at 8 o'clock. But, you know, tonight I just wanted to give you a summary because Sheryl is getting ready to take this to the world. She's getting ready to create a $5,000 income in Q2. That is April, May, June. She will create a team of over 250 people and she will be at $5,000 a month. The question is, will you watch her do it or will you partner with her? And as she moves, you move. Same thing she's making, you making because you're working together, right? That's kind of what is happening here. I don't know if Donald is on the line. Let me see if he's here. I don't see Donald. Is Donald here, Princess? Donald is here. I want to congratulate Donald. I don't know if he knows, but Donald just made apprentice. He is now officially at the $500 a month mark. Donald has been in this company for 1 week. 1 week tomorrow. Not even a week. On Thursday. Was it Thursday you joined or was it Wednesday? Was it Tuesday? Last week? Sometime between Tuesday and Thursday, Donald joined this company. And he is right now an apprentice. It's when did you when was it?
Thursday.
Thursday. He joined on Thursday.
Yes, because I came on I think I came on the Monday, 2 days after him.
All right, there you go. Well, Donald is officially apprentice. I'm going to do his flyer and post it in the group, but $500 a month. It took him a week to do it. He's now a $6,000 a year earner. $6,000 a year just got added to his household because he came in, saw the benefit for himself, shared it with a few people. They shared it with a few people. Yvonne is one of those people. Sheryl is one of those people. I mean, we did a call earlier with Yvonne, which is also one of Donald's people. Sheryl is sharing it with you. And guess what? By Sunday, Sheryl will probably be at $500 as well, if not by next week. Right? By next week, Donald will be at $1,000. By the end of April, going into May, Donald will be somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000, if not before $5,000. So most people will get to $5,000 in Q2 between April and June. And there's going to be a few who will do that little extra and will be at $10,000 in this next quarter. You watch us do it, or, come do it with us. That's the project. And I'm telling you, we are about to explode. We're having an event in Nigeria. I just spoke to a prince in Nigeria earlier, a friend of a friend connected me to him. I don't know nobody much in Nigeria. I have people in Ghana, I have family in Ghana, but I don't know anybody in Nigeria really. A couple of Nigerians here in Jamaica I've met, but a friend of a friend introduced me to a Nigerian who is a prince. And this guy goes, "Oh, this is interesting. Okay. What does it take to do 100,000?" That's what he asked me. Right? I told him we need 5,000 people. He said, "Okay, I can connect you with about 25 people by the weekend, and those 25 people will bring 1,000 each." Okay. And if that 1,000 comes and a few quit over time, we'll still end up with the thing here. He's thinking about 25,000 people in Africa because he has that kind of an influence. That's what he's talking about. So, he said that. Let's see what he does. But the point is, there are people who see this big. And that guy has influence. He has an oil company. He's into oil and gas, and he does business in over 50 countries as well. He does a lot of business in Malaysia and Taiwan, Japan, big countries like that. So he has a lot of influence. So let's see. That's one person. I don't know who you know and who your friend knows, who knows the next person. But guys, we're getting ready to do something super big, and I hope you see it as big as we do. All right. So with that, does anybody have any questions? I'd be happy to answer. I'm so excited. And Kevin says you're in and out. Oh, my audio is in and out. How about now? Are you hearing me clearly?
I'm hearing you clearly.
Hearing you clearly. Can you please explain the part that says apprentice subscribers 442? What does that mean?
Okay, great. Good question. 442. So this is sales, 10 people. So for example, what happened here is let's say Donald enrolled 10 affiliate basics at 40 points each. He would put, the company requires 3 sales legs. He would put 4 people here, 4 people here, 4 people here, and it would generate this amount of sales volume, meeting the requirements for $500 a month. Donald actually has more than this, but not as much as this. So he's halfway between this and this. So he has more than 160, but less than 400. So a very short order, he will be here at $1,000. All right. Now, this is Donald, for example. Let's say he put Sheryl here. Let's say, let's say he put Annette here. Let's say he put Carolyn here. Okay. So here comes Sheryl now. Sheryl is here, and Sheryl invites all of you to that. Let's say there are 3 sharp people on here who have the presence of mind to see how big this is gonna be, and they don't want to be left out. So Kevin jumps in, Lenny jumps in, and Kevin and Lenny and Princess says, "Don't leave me." So the 3 people are in. Understand? They're ready to go. Now, each person could select whatever they want. Each person could have chosen anything. They could have chosen the travel and trade, more points. They could have chosen the travel alone. They could have chosen to be a customer. They could have chosen the health. They could have chosen the affiliate basic. They could have chosen the affiliate pro. Doesn't matter. Everybody who comes here is looking to do what makes sense to them. Right? We're showing people that you can have it all with the travel and trade. That's why we love this one, because you get everything in one shot, right? So whatever people choose, but this compensation plan is designed to pay you even if people choose the cheaper packages. So if somebody chooses a package that gives more sales volume, you simply will get to this result with less people. Yeah. So it's super, super awesome. I'm very, very excited about it. So that's what happened. Donald created this amount of sales volume, actually more. So he's here. That's all.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so my question is what happened to say you invite 3 persons and then a month comes up with 3 persons, or maybe total 3 persons doesn't do the subscription. What happened to you who invited those 3?
Very good question as well. So let's say these are your 3 people. Let me get my pen on here, my handy dandy pen. So let's say I have 3 people here. And let's pretend that they invited 3 people too. Okay. And all of a sudden they can't bother. You're still getting volume from these people below. They stay there. You don't get rid of them. They stay there. But the volume generated by others around still comes up to pay you. Now, maybe it was their card got declined for some reason, and next month they reinstate themselves. Well, the volume comes up to you. You just get more volume that month. So what we teach people is the company requires 3 people in order to qualify to earn an override. We have a team strategy that says 4, bring 4, pay no more. So what happens is you would bring 3 people, you'd put a 4th person to help one of these people spill over. And 4 who bring 4 is 16. You only need 10 to be at $500 a month. So we have a strategy coming. 4 who bring 4, you're good. Bring 4. There's 3 plus the power of 1 more. It's 4 people. Okay. And everybody duplicates that. Will everybody duplicate it? No. Some people say, nah, I don't want to refer anybody. That's okay. That's okay. Some people come in here and they just want to trade. That's fine. So if one of your 4 says, nah, I'm not going to do no 4, I'm just going to trade, that's okay. Just put somebody else below them. This one says, I just want to trade too. Okay, put somebody else below them. Now, you're still getting points from the people who are trading alone. They're just not contributing to add to the team, and that's okay. That's their choice. But you're going to find a person who wants to do like you. This person is going to go get their 4. Great. You know, so you don't know what any one person is going to do. So as again, we're doing customers and we're doing business.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yes.
All right. So what I like about it is that, you know, and I like to share this with people. You see, what happens is if this is Sheryl, and Sheryl puts in 1, 2, 3 people. I'll fix this one. Right? Right? Sheryl puts in the 3 people. Should I leave this? Right? Sheryl is gonna earn $50 from this person, $50 from this person, and $50 from this person. Yeah? She's gonna get the 60 points, the 60 points, and the 60 points. Good? When Sheryl could have a 4th person. Sheryl could put her 4th person here, or maybe, oops, maybe this person, let's call her Sharon. Sharon moves so fast that Sharon put her person there. So when Sheryl wants to put a 4th person, Sheryl's 4th person goes underneath this person. Understand what happens? This lady here will make the $50 for putting in this person. Okay, so $50 is gonna come up right here to her. The 60 points that comes from this person comes here, 60 points, but the 60 points also comes up here to Sheryl. Isn't that cool? When Sheryl puts this, when Sheryl puts this person here, the 60 points is going to pay this person who does not know the person below. That's okay. 60 points pays her, 60 points pays her, and 60 points comes here. So everybody gets the points. Doesn't matter who does the referral. Everybody gets the points, but the person who does the referral gets the money. So that is why you can accumulate points really, really quickly, even if all you did was enroll 2 people. You enroll 2 people. You enroll 1 person here and 2 people here. This is looking very messy, right? You enroll somebody here and you enroll somebody here. But this person could enroll 3 people. 1, 2, 3, right? This person right here could enroll 1, 2, 3. This person could enroll 1, and that 1 person could enroll 1, and this 1 person could enroll 3. You still get to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 people. All 13 people bring you volume, 60 times 13, to pay you on the override. But the people who did the referral makes the money. So different people down here made their $50, $50, $50 about the place. So it's teamwork. Now understand this. This could have been Sheryl right here. This could be Donald. This is me. Right? Oh Lord. I don't, sorry guys. I can't even turn my phone off. Right? So this is me. Sheryl, this Sheryl puts Lenny. This is Lenny. So this is Lenny's organization. Lenny has 1, 2, 3 people. Lenny's 3 people put 3 people. Lenny is making $500 a month. Good? This is just one of Sheryl's leg. So Sheryl's leg with Lenny in it Lenny is already generating his own 400 points, for example, or his 600 points, as the case might be. Lenny alone is doing that. That's why Lenny is getting paid 500, but Lenny is part of Cheryl's team. So Cheryl's leg 1 has 600 points, and we don't know what Cheryl's leg 2 and 3 is doing. If Cheryl's leg 2 only have 1 person, and Cheryl's leg 3 only have 1 person, Cheryl is making 0 money, but Lenny is making $500. But if Cheryl's leg 2 has 10 people, and Cheryl's leg 3 has 10 people, right? Just like Lenny here, then she now has 30 people. She now is making $1,000 a month. Donald, whatever he has, me, whatever I have. Understand this. Understand this carefully. Sheryl can put somebody here. Well, Sheryl wouldn't put them there though, but let me do the right thing. Sheryl can put somebody here. Donald can put somebody here. Bridgette can put somebody here. The volume pays everybody all the way up to you. It's all the way up. All the volume comes all the way up. Put the volume at the top, at the bottom, and it rolls to everybody in between. So everybody gets to count the volume towards their goal. What's your goal? Your goal is what's going on right here. The volume counts for you. Super fantastic. Does that make sense? That's called teamwork. How does this work in the corporate world? Well, if you're a mortgage broker, you might want to see 10 properties sold in the month. Well, maybe you don't know 10 properties, but maybe I have 5 sales agents, 5 real estate agents. The real estate agents can't operate without a real estate broker. They don't have the license to be a broker. So what they do is they sit in the broker's firm, they pay the broker a small percentage of their sale. They get to use the broker's license. They go ahead and sell 2 properties. Each of the 5 agents sell 2 properties. The broker is leveraging the agents. The broker don't know the people that the agents know. The agents can't sell the property without the broker, but the broker is not doing the work. So the agent does the work. The agent taps into the network. The agent is the one who have the skills, who have the time, who show the people the property, who walk up and down and do the closing, do the sale, and get the checks and all of the work. So the agent gets the most of the money. Agent makes $100,000 in profit, give the broker $2,000. Now, the broker didn't do nothing. Nothing at all. He makes $2,000 override times 10. So he just made $20,000 sitting down, providing a platform for the real estate agents to work. Well, you have a business, you provide a platform. Well, Xtream provides you a platform. So Xtream shares a percentage of the membership with you. You get paid because somebody paid $149 for their monthly subscription. You get a piece of that somehow, somewhere, how they calculate it, right? But at the same time also, you now are leveraging your network, okay? Because Lenny knows 100 people Sheryl doesn't know. Sheryl knows 100 people Donald doesn't know. Donald knows 100 people I don't know. So we're all reaching out to share with people what's going on here in Xtream. Next thing you know, the team is populated and everybody is sharing in this volume. But the person who does the work gets the money. The volume goes to everybody. Pretty ingenious. So we're going to be building a big team and we're looking for partners, right? We intend to help at least 25 people, go to Diamond in Q2, April, May, and June. 25 people who can come in here, refer 4, and help the 4 refer 4. That's it. Or if you refer 5 and help the 5 refer 5, oh, fine. Matter of fact, you might refer 4, but your 4 might have a bigger vision than you, and your 4 might refer 10. Great. But we want to teach people minimum 4 who refer 4 times. That's all you're concerned about. You come in, 4, refer 4. Care for your children, your 4, and care for your grandchildren. That's it. get your children, bring your 4, help your children to teach your grandchildren what to do. That's it. What do you think the grandchildren are going to do? They're carrying on the legacy. When the grandchildren get their children, they are taught the same thing. When you get your children, care for your children and teach your children to care for their children. That's it. If everybody takes care of 2 levels, this will just straight to $1 million. Bring your 4, teach your 4 to bring 4. That's it. Everybody does the same thing. Minimum, and you'll blow this out. So we're looking for people who want to follow instructions and who want to prove that they can have a home-based business, not by themselves. So you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. You could do another business that could bring you $2,000 a month or $10,000 a month, but maybe you won't have the leverage that you have here. You won't have the support, the help, the encouragement. So we want to show people how to work together to get a bigger result, greater than you could get by yourself. Meanwhile, you're learning to trade. Meanwhile, if you want to travel, you can get a discount. Meanwhile, you're learning about blockchain and cryptocurrency and all these kinds of things. Hope this makes sense, guys. Okay, you see, trading takes a while. You got to learn it. But you can refer 3 people tomorrow, and those 3 can refer 3 more the next day, and you're at $500 a month. You could be at $500 a month in 2 days. That's what I did. My first week, I enrolled 15 people. 4 never did a thing. They quit. The following month, they did nothing. They quit completely. Didn't bother me one bit. I made over $100,000 in this community because it just duplicates. You just can't stop it. Okay. Signed up 15 people, 4 quit. 1 did 25 people the same week. I did 15. He went on a rampage. He saw it bigger than me, right? 1 person brought in 1 person. Some people did 2. Some people did none that week. Whatever. It doesn't matter. People do what people do. But because I understand that I don't like minimums. Company said 3, I get 15. So if there's a fallout, I'll have my 3. Do whatever it takes to make sure you have 4 people, 3 to 4 people who will never quit. That's all. It's just numbers. 3 to 4 people who catch a vision and want better for them life and their family. That's it. Let's go. So I hope that answers everybody's question. I hope you're excited. Congratulations to Donald on his business, his growing, his leadership, and the way that he has encouraged his team and led them to follow the system. The system is just this: come in, find yourself 4 people. How do you find them? Have a launch like this. Invite some people. Some people will say yes. Some people will say no. Some people will say maybe. Work with the willing and help those people do the same thing, launch their business. And this is what we do over and over again. If you get tired doing the same thing over and over again, success is not for you. Speak to Venus Williams, speaks to Tiger Woods, speak to Janet Jackson, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, whoever. They do the same thing over and over and over again to perfection. That's why they succeed. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to perfect the launch. We're going to perfect speaking to people. We're going to perfect trading. We're going to perfect enjoying ourselves and perfect working this comp plan. We're going to do it over and over again. The more we do it, the better we get. The better we get, the more we make. The more we make, the more people we help. The more people we help, the more people we help. That's just the truth. So we're off to the races with this, guys. Sheryl, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, my sister. Congratulations to each of you who said yes to Sheryl. I'm so glad you did. It's better to know information and choose to say no than to understand that something amazing happened and it missed you. Nothing is worse than missing out. So I'm so glad that you're here. So glad that you decided to stay. And so glad that you could possibly put yourself in position to be a part of our movement, to upskill yourself, scale up your life, get into residual income, and then fund your dreams, right? We share with people what we do. We show them how to do it, and we support them as they do it. And that's why we succeed, and we succeed together. Hope you decide to join us. My name is Bridgette, and I will be definitely someone who will be there to support you as I'm supporting Sheryl and Donald, and these are my peeps. We're going to do this thing together, guys. Hope you join us. Much love to each and every one of you. Congratulations. And let me be the first to welcome those of you who say yes. I'd love to know if there's someone on this line who says, you know what, I'm likely to get involved. Drop a 2 in the chat. Drop a 2. I'm likely to get involved. This makes sense. I don't understand every single thing, but I do know a good opportunity when I see it, and whatever it takes to learn, I'm gonna learn. $150 is the cost of a pair of shoes. Well worth it to give it a shot. So drop a 2 if this is something you think you might do. I would love to know who you are. All right.
Thank you very much, Bridgette. Awesome presentation. As usual, I always enjoy your presentation. So precise and to the point. I want to thank my guests for taking the time out to be on this launch, and I'm looking forward to working with those who say yes. You know, we have a lot of work to do and we have money to make. So I'm
Yes,
looking
yes.
forward to working with you guys. You know, jump on board.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very exciting journey.
Indeed. Annette says she's ready to go. So guys, what's the next step? You're gonna get back to Sheryl or whoever invites you to this call. Get the referral link. When you get the referral link, you're going to go to the website. Well, the referral link is the website. Once you get on the website, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty simple. You go ahead and you select. I don't know why this is so small here. Let me just get this big for you. You're going to go ahead and select, let's go home. Go home to the home page here. You're going to come to the website, ladies and gentlemen, right? And I don't know why it has shrunk. I'll just get it bigger here. Right? Come to the website. And my favorite package is under lifestyle. When you click on lifestyle, you will get to the travel and trade package for $2.99. Best deal in town, if you ask me. You get everything. Go to $2.99 and hit select plan and go through the sign up process. Take about 10 minutes. Put the username of the person who referred you, or if you get their direct link, it will take you straight to the sign up page. All right, so it will take you straight to the sign up page, or it will take you to here where you put the username, right? And then you sign up, put in your username, put your email, your phone number, your address, upload your ID for KYC. We don't want people who don't have any identity in the system. We're definitely paying attention to make sure we keep this business here authentic and in compliance. So you have to upload your ID and then you're in. 10 minutes tops, you'll have your own account and ready to go. And you know, if Sheryl, just anybody who gets started, I see Annette there. Let's have a 3-way call with yourself, maybe with Donald as well. And we go ahead and share with her game plan. Everybody have a different schedule. We give Annette the game plan based on her goals. If she want to earn 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 1,000, we give her the game plan for that, and we get her going. Hopefully, we can get her to $500 in a week as well, and $1,000 in 2 weeks. So that's the plan. Success loves speed. So let's go. Let's plan her
I have
launch
a
absolutely
question.
right away. Yes, go ahead.
So I'm excited and I will be getting started. It's Natoya. So I have a few persons online.
Yes.
Question to you, re the bookings. Do you have like a list? Is there a particular place on the site I can go to see where like the hotels that are included in these discounted whatever promotion we have access to on this platform?
Okay, well, let me just sign into my account and show you. We don't have a
So
website. It's a private wholesale booking site. So it's set up with the same kind of structure like a Priceline or an Expedia, except you have to have an account. So you sign in, you actually log in to your account and you go to the discount portal. We don't have an IATA number. We're not agents. We're just a platform that facilitates people to self-book. So I'm going to put my password in here.
Over 300
so
hotels worldwide, everywhere, all the top hotels.
yeah, I'm more concerned with the Jamaican one
Oh, Lord,
right now.
A lot of
tons.
Jamaican are in there. I'm
Right,
excited.
okay.
That was the first thing I look
Okay,
at.
good.
Yeah.
Right.
As a matter of fact, we were looking at, why is it so small? What's happening right here? Let me see, Control Plus. Control. Oh, there we go.
So clearly, I can't book for someone. I have to book for myself.
Right. But you can give
Okay.
somebody a customer portal and then they can book for themselves.
But if you're booking, these hotels usually want you to put in your details.
Right. So they have to have their own account. So
Okay.
you want to see Jamaica? Okay.
I just wanted to know, like 5, 10, 6, 2.
NUFF. North.
All right. Awesome.
You want to go to, I don't know, Easter might be rampacked. Again, it's according to inventory like everything else.
No, it's okay. I mean, the wallet has to be active. All right. So the next question is the promotion. Today is the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I have what, 5 days
Yes.
to get 4 or 5 people?
3 people.
Is this, 3?
3 and free. Yep.
Okay. So this promotion ends on the 31st, or does it go beyond that? Because
It ends
no,
on
I'm thinking about my people who I want to help to get on. I don't want to.
Let's get you 3 people by tomorrow, and then they have the weekend to get their 3. Let's go. It ends on the 31st, as far as I know. Myself and Dr. Harry, we are the ones who, well, we're the company, the company had a promotion, and because we're really spearheading the building, I'm part of the advisory council, and we said, listen, we need to be able to help people to get started because a lot of people are burned, they're scared of stuff. So if we give people access to the platform for an extended time, they can be able to do something with it. So we came up with the 3 and free, and they allowed it. So we're gonna see if they will extend it to April, but I don't know that they will. So
Okay.
we have to just maximize March. You know what I mean? Because we asked them and they agreed. So we that's not part of their compensation plan. That's just like a promotion.
So you asked them for March, or you asked them for January, February, March?
February, we got it for February and March. So they extended it one time already. We asked for February, they extended it one time.
Okay.
Don't know that they'll do it
Fair enough.
again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So let's make use of the promotion and let us pray and ask God to touch them hearts so that them give us for next month.
That's all, yeah.
Oh
Because
yes, Donald. Oh yes.
the
Tomorrow,
beauty about this,
tomorrow.
you see, the beauty about this thing is that you could put on your 3 people tomorrow, and the next day they could put on their 3 each. And the next
Never
day,
can
their
tell.
people could do the same thing. Like, if people really see this for what it is and realize, because what I love about this, you can get your payment daily, weekly. You can make money right around the clock. You don't have to wait for the residual income. And the beauty about it, even when you're at $1,000 a month, they're paying you weekly. So you don't have to wait for a month to access all the funds. So if you're at $2,000 a month, you're getting $500 a week. You know what I mean? And when like they say bring 3, I sign 6 people. So when you sign 6 people at the travel and trade package, right away 5, 6 is 30. You make back your 299. And plus because you bring 3 or more than 3, then you end up free. So you save 150 for the next month, right? So that's like 450 right there. And then you are at $500 a month because you have a team of 10 or more. So you're gonna collect 500 twice before you even pay another 150 when you do it that way. So it is very powerful, and maybe by that time you're at $1,000 a month or even more. So if people really see this for what it is, because I don't know no opportunities out there, and everything come people try to tell me and get me in, and I don't see any program out there anywhere in the world, never before. And I don't think I'm gonna see anywhere 10 people can give you $500 a month. Plus you get your direct commission and all these things and other people
True. That is
making
so
money.
true.
So right now I don't know what to tell people. And then there is the opportunity for you to travel. And also the travel doesn't limit it to certain places. A lot of different places on it when you look. Plus, you're learning a skill. You know what I mean? You can learn to trade. And when you start to trade, then that's another way of earning income. So right now, I am going towards the $1 million per month. And I'm very serious about that. And I don't think it's impossible.
It's not, it's doable.
And
And I know you will
I
do it.
think a
And
lot of us
I
can
want
do
to
it.
follow in your shoes.
Yeah.
It's
I'm very
doable. I
serious
don't want to
about
follow
that.
in your shoes.
Yeah, I have to
Ah,
show everybody this right now. If I don't show everybody this, I don't know.
Okay, I have
I don't.
another question. So the session for the trading session,
Mm-hmm.
what is that schedule looking like? Is it like I just need to click on something and watch myself, or is it live, Monday to Friday, 1 o'clock, 1 hour, 2 hours? What is that like?
Okay, great question. So we have the back office has beginner, intermediate, and advanced videos on demand. Watch it over and over again. We have live sessions. We have four different educators. One handles the New York session on a Monday, 9 to 5. The New York session is 9 to 5, New York time. And so we do a New York session, 9 o'clock in the morning. On Wednesday, we do the Asian session. On Thursday, we do the London session. So you get 3 sessions each week, one with each educator. I'm talking an 8-figure trader here who takes you through the market live. So they'll talk about the trades that they see, and you'll be able to set up your account, ask questions. So you get the on-demand stuff in videos, but you get to speak to the trader once a week. I don't know where you can go and get access to an 8-figure trader. It not gonna happen. We also have a Telegram group with trade ideas. They drop trade ideas in there. There's a Telegram group called Charting. So as you're doing your homework and you have any questions, you could take a screenshot of where you're stuck, drop it in the Charting Telegram, and they will help you. Or sometimes the trainers have some ideas and they say a special situation happened. They'll screenshot it and drop it and explain to everybody what's happening. They have
Okay, so the bot, which package is it that has that? Is it the full package that has the bot, or any trading
You're talking about the
package
safe
that I get
trading
for the
technology?
right technology?
Okay, the safe trading technology is a tool, it's an add-on. So if you go here to, let me see where did they, um, um, Xtream. Hang on, let me just get this here.
So if I purchase the $300 package, do I need to find additional money for the add-on?
Yes, the add-on is $599 for a 1-year license. Unlimited access. It's a proprietary product. You pay $599 one time and you get a license, and you have to sign a non-disclosure agreement to use it. It's a really powerful tool. Oh, oops. What did I do here? Oh, wait a
So
minute.
it's the $300 package that gives me that
No, the xtremelifestyle.com. No, man, you're going to get a membership to give you the education, and the travel and all that stuff. Now, the add-on under education, you purchase your safe trading technology here. It's an add-on. So when you add it on, you're able now to use your trading view and drop the special indicators on it. Without safe trading technology, you can still learn to trade the manual way. And we have people who have made a lot of money trading manually. This is just make it easier, make it quicker, make it faster. Okay. All right. So yeah, you pay the $5.99 one time, and that gives you 1 year access. And we showed you the technology already where you add it to your thing. It's not a bot, it really is a technology. It has bot-like features on some parts of it, but it itself is not a bot. It's just a technology that you add to your trade. So whether you're using any broker, it doesn't matter whether you're using a broker on TradingView or your independent broker, you get the answer, you get the entry point, you get the price, and you take your trade.
Question, Bridget.
Yes, ma'am.
For the add-on that you were just expounding on just now, persons would normally choose to get the add-on when they are comfortable at the level that they are with in terms of the trading, having gone to the live session, having doing the trading and are comfortable with the way they are. So they want to have the add-on to, speed up their income or something like that. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, some people get it straight out the bat. So one of
Okay.
the things that we realize is that, a lot of people go ahead and buy the add-on. Some people don't buy it. Some people just go to class, but everything have a little learning curve. So even if you learn it, because the add-on here is easy to learn, but for you to apply it, for you to actually functionally click the buttons and do the work, people take a little while to get confident. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you win and you lose. Trading, you win and you lose. So whereas this thing give you the exact answer, what if you stay in there too long? Or you go drink some water and come back and forget to come out the trade. People lose for many reasons, I've lost money because I had 3 trades open, closed 2, swear I closed all 3, but I was watching the third one to see if I was, if it could get more profit. Get on the phone, get distracted, gone about my business, lock down the computer. Next day, I'm like, oh, dang, I'm still in this trade. Lose money. But I've also forgot a trade open and made like $2,500 overnight. I'm like, okay, cool. Fell asleep. Traded and fell asleep. Thank God the market went in my direction. I made more money than I would because normally I'd have come out long time. Fall asleep, $2,500 overnight. So yeah, you win and you lose. You're going to lose. If it's just like you play football and do expect for drop. You're going to drop. Sometime or another, you're going to drop. You could have skill to come more, you're going to drop sometime or other. So there is winning and losing. So what we teach you is risk management. We teach you that you never risk more than 1 to 3% of your capital. That's the first thing. We teach you how to set your trade that when you win, you have a 2 to 3 times more likelihood to win than lose. So that even when you're losing on average, because you win 3 times as much as you lose every time, even if you lose a trade or 2, you're still ahead of the game. We have people who don't know about safety trade and who have been trading for years. And they only win 75 to 85% of their trades, and yet they are $1 million traders, and they only win 75, 80, 85% of their trade. They probably do 4 or 5 or 6 trades for the month, but them spend hours analyzing the market to come up with the perfect trade, and they just do 3 or 4 trades, sometimes 6, maybe 8 for the whole month. And they've been doing this for 5, 6, 7, 8 years. So yes, they make money, doing some long position trades. But here you are a beginner and you just going to go green, 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 red, green, put in your trade and make a money. You can do all 10 trades in one day. And you are going to go all the way up to 90% win, 92% win, and you just beginning. And there are people who trading for 6, 7 years, and the most of them can do is 85, 86% win. So all you need to do is win more than 51% of your trades and you're going to make profit steadily. So if you're at 70, 80% win, you're good. So you can't lose, but you're winning while you're losing, So all that our technology does is take the stress out of marking up the charts, take the stress out of the guesswork, take the stress out of the time you spend, right? And it allows you to make more trades than you normally do. And if you're a trader, we have some professional traders who have come in. Here's what happened to them now. They have their methods to win, They use this as confirmation. They see a trade, they say, all right, I must enter right here on their chart. They look at 3 or 4 other things that them use to double check that they're correct, and then they use safety trade as a final check. And once them see that face safety trade is the same thing like what they say, their confidence increase so much. So what they can do is what they can use higher risk. Because remember, you win according to the movement in price. Let me pick this up. You don't win because of the price. You don't win because you did have who have $25,000, who had $19,000 worth of to buy a Bitcoin. You don't have $19,000 to buy a Bitcoin, but you might have $100 to invest against the movement of price. You had $100 to say Bitcoin gonna move from 19,500, gone up at 29,000. This is how much points, guys, from 20 to 9. This is 9,000 points. My goodness. You put $1 per point. I mean, how much money that? Put $2 per point. How much is that? So you can invest against the movement of price, right?
So, excuse me, are you saying that, maybe I didn't hear, are you saying that even with this add-on software, you can still lose? Oh,
You know why? 2 reasons. Look at these. Look at 5 reasons why you can lose. You enter the trade. Let me find one for you.
and in the meantime, this is the $600, $599 just for the $599 just for the just for the software. If you're gonna trade, you have to find different money to do the trading, right?
You have to find different money to do your trading. Yes. So that's why the way that I speak about this platform is this. Why don't people come in, create themselves a team, create your network, you're 25 people. Now you're making $1,000 a month. Everybody agrees. So look now, I could come with 4, or I could come with 5 and 5 bring 5. We have 25 people. Good. Everybody just stay in the community. So now you're making $1,000 a month. You teach your 5 to get their 5, and teach your 5 to get 5. So your 5 is making $1,000. Their 5 is making $1,000. Everybody's making $1,000. If everybody's making $1,000, what is the big deal to pay $150 a month? No big deal. So you pay $150 a month, plus maybe you want the scanner $75 a month. Let's say you pay $250 out of your $1,000. You have $750 left. What you going to do with that? You know, use it trade. Take $200 and pay a light bill, so you can feel like it activated in your life. Take the other $500 and put on your trading account. Every month you have $500 coming. But guys, you can make money too. Let me show you something. Let me show you a real example. Show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Let me show you my friend Kamala. Show you how going on. I'm telling you.
I'm so sorry I got a call and I totally did not get all the explanation that I asked, but it's okay, I'll ask at another time.
Okay. Here's an example of somebody. It's a school teacher in her 40s. Who joined us in January of 2021. Said she don't want to do no trading. She used to do Amway. She said she come here to build a network because she know plenty of people who want to trade. And so she will just market it and do the comp plan. Her first week in the comp plan, she made $1,000. She got to the $1,000 rank. The second week, she got to gold. So after 2 weeks, she was earning $500 a week, $2,000 a month, right? She used her money and started to trade because she was so afraid. She didn't want to use her money to trade because she's a teacher. She never have a whole heap of money. She went and she decided, all right, she's going to give this thing a try. She started to go to class. That is January. July, she had a $10,000 day. In August, she had a $50,000 day. In September, she had a $100,000 day. She went on to make over $1 million in 2021. I don't need to tell you what she's making in 2023. Suffice it to say that if she lose $200,000 right now, it's coming like she should drop 10 cents on the ground. Let's put it that way. Okay? She did this without safety trade. Here's a day. This is one day. This is 3:46 In the morning, she make $123. 6 a.m., she make $1,000. 2 o'clock, she make 1,500. 4 o'clock, she make 2,600. $5,000 in one day.
How much? I can't see those. How much money on that? Like $1,000. How much money did she? It show how much money she put on it.
No,
Put that use on the
she
trade.
started her account. She started her account. Oh, yes. How much money she put on the trade? Hang on.
Right.
Yes, I can tell you how much money she put on the trade. Her risk is written right there. Let me look. Point one. This is point one. This is $10 per trade. This is $30 per trade. This is $40 per, sorry, not per trade, per point. This is $50 per point. So let me explain. This, excuse me, this price went from 15,097 down to 15,045. What that? 40 pips? 40 points, 43 points, 42 points, something like that, times $50 per point. What's $50 times 40 points? $2,000, right? This is $30 per point. Price dropped from 62 to 22. That's what, 40 points? 40 times 3, 1,500. This is less than 40. 62 to 22 is what? 40 something. Minus fees, minus whatever, 1,192. Yeah. $40 per point. $30 per point, I mean. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you have to understand, guys, you have to just put your shoulder to the wheel. Right? You have to put your shoulder to the wheel. Here's a real story of somebody who win and lose. Computer a little slow. All right. It's a little blurry, but $30 a point. All of these trades are $30 per point. This trade price went from 15,607 to 15,606. Went down a little more than a point, 1 point and a little bit. She made $39. That's at 11:10 in the morning. 5 minutes later at 11:15, she made $53. 10 minutes later at 11:25, she made $53. This is 11:44, $147. 1 minute later, 11:45, $118. What is 12:32, 45 minutes later, $47. 1 minute later, $87. 3 minutes later, $66. 10, 15 minutes later, $400. An hour later, $1,000. 10 minutes later, 3,700 in one day. From 11 in the morning till what time this? Till 2 o'clock. One, two. But look what she writes. I've lost $5,000 for a day, but it was greed. See what will get you every time? Greed and impatience. You can't be too greedy. It's about knowing when to stop, and you need to understand your peers, the market and doing your markups. So she make a mistake, she pay the price. But if you lose $5,000 one day because of your own mistake, but you know why you make the mistake and you correct your mistake, and the next day you make 3,700, and every day you make $3,000, you think you're okay if you make 15,000 and lose 5? I think you're all right. Yeah. Honest thing, there's no hype here. You win and you lose, there's no lie. You win and you lose. This lady used our trading ideas. Nurse, 2,900 one day, 1,300 one day, 1,400 one day. This guy, first week, posted this on Facebook. 361 days in his live account today. This week, 4 days profit. Overslept on Tuesday, so never trade. Overall, a great week. I'm happy. 3,200 for 4 days of trading. 1 week of trading, 197,000. It's up to you. Here's somebody, them just make $121. Yeah, start somewhere. This person make 40 cents. Okay. Sometimes you'll make 20 cents, 20 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. Smile. If you don't get happy about 10 cents win, you'll never make $180. You'll never make 1,000 because you're disgruntled against 40 cents. You better learn to make 10 40-cent trades. If you win 40 cents 10 times, that's $4. You're good. That means you know what you're doing. If you win 25 trades straight and them is 10 cents, 15 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents straight, you're good. It means you understand what you were taught. Now you can increase your lot size. Now you can start make $4 instead of 40 cents. Now you can start make 400 instead of 40. Now you can start make 4,000 instead of 400. You need to start somewhere. You need to learn the concept. And don't think you're coming here, so to say, yeah, man, I want to trade, man. Show me how to trade right now, because boy, I'm going to use this to pay my mortgage next month. If you're trading in desperation and trading like that for money, you're going to have a problem because you're going to be anxious, you're going to be chasing, you're going to try to make shortcuts, you're going to take extra risk. No. Make sure you have money to afford the education so you can learn properly. You don't skip the steps, you don't trade anxiously, you don't get greedy. You're paying attention to the education. If you skip the steps, then you're going to forever make mistakes. You don't want to be making mistakes. You want to understand what you're doing. So you need to trade calmly. So let's get money out the way. Come in, get your 3 and free. In fact, get your 4 and pay no more. Teach your 4 to get their 4. Establish your $500 or your $1,000 or your $2,000 a month. Now you have money. Now you can buy the technology if you want. You can come to class. You can put your money on the trading account. You can win and lose. It not going to hurt you. You pay to play. Eventually, you don't lose as much. Eventually, you stop losing. There's some people who have 100% wins every day because they know what they're doing. But there's some people who can't win more than 70% of the time because they've struggled with greed, they struggle with impatience, and they skip the steps. So some of them understanding have gaps. Which person are you going to be? Take your time and learn. So don't worry about money. Don't worry about if you lose. Don't be fretful if you lose and then you're scared. If you trade scared, you're going to have a problem. You can't trade scared. If you lose, you can't be upset for days. No, shake off that. You lose $10, do the next trade, you win 300. No problem. But only when you know what you're doing. So here's what you're going to do. Let's get your network together. Let's get your residual income going. Now you're calm to trade. Trade in the morning, build a network in the evening. That's all. You work at night? Okay. Trade in the morning. Where you work in the day? Okay. Go to work. Right? Trade in the evening. While you're at work, network in the morning, trade in the evening. So you're talking to people at the same time you're trading. Win, 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 win. 1, 2. I don't know if I'm making sense to anybody.
Come on, they're making sense. I gotta run now though, cause it's getting late. So it was nice being here. Thank you very much.
You're so welcome, Lenny. Get back to Sheryl real quick and get her a link and jump on. Let's get you your first $500 by next week. Your first check by next week.
Okay, thanks.
You are
Good
so
night, everyone.
welcome.
So I have a question. I had asked before how much it is for the safe trading thing.
It's $5.99 for a 1-year license. You pay it one time, but you have it unlimited for 1 year.
Okay.
It's not a subscription. The membership is subscription. The safety trade is a one-time purchase.
Oh, safety trade. That's what I wanted to know. Okay. So one time, there's something else. You were pulling up something to show me and I didn't catch it. All right. Well, I guess another time I'll get into that.
I'm not sure what part.
Okay. I was asking. So I register with I'll get access to getting that 599 license same time, or is there a waiting period? Or is it that I must subscribe to the $300 package in order to get that?
No, you can subscribe to any package and then add on this.
Okay. All right. So
Right?
any
And when
package I
when you
subscribe to, I'll
when you apply for this, you're going to need a trading view account. This is a trading view. Go to tradingview.com, create an account. When you apply for it, you're going to submit your username, right? And what happens is that you pay for it. You're going to get a Google form to fill out. The Google form is going to collect the username that you have for TradingView, your email that you want to use, some basic information, your Xtream. So my username is iWinTrades. So you would submit your iWinTrades to the platform in the Google form. You submit your Xtream username and all this stuff, and they will send you an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement to sign. You sign the NDA, they put your file together, they send it to the developer, and then the developer customize your indicators for your trading view. The whole process take about 2 weeks or so, 2.5 weeks. In the
Oh,
meantime,
Jesus. That was my next question.
In the meantime, you get familiar with your trading view. In the meantime, you get the chance to go through our academy to make sure you're filling the gaps and understand all the fundamental trading principles. You know, brush up on your order blocks, fair value gaps, support and resistance, some basic principles, yes. And you have the time to go build your team. In 2 weeks, you can get to $1,000 a month. By the time your
Okay,
safety
so I
trade
can
comes.
subscribe to that means I can subscribe to the $33 one, since trading view something is so expensive and that's
No, the
really what I want.
the $39 one is a travel customer. You don't get anything trading with that. You have to do the one.
No, I don't want any.
You can do the 168 and add on this, but you won't have any access to travel or the health.
Right. So, but I can add that at any time, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So primarily for trading,
Okay.
I can do the 168 and then
Add on this.
activate
Yes.
the safe trader. Okay. All right. And that takes about 2 weeks. But I'll still have access to education
Yes, ma'am.
in the
In the meantime, you'll get the risk management class, you'll have the crypto class, you'll have the New York session, the Asian session, the London session. Yeah.
Okay.
And you'll have trade
All right,
ideas
that's what I
too.
needed to clarify.
You'll still get the trade ideas, so you can copy and paste.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. I attempted to register today, but the card didn't have sufficient funds. So I'll start it over tomorrow.
No, no problem at all. So
All
you went,
right, then.
so you created a username?
Everything, man. Just the money just needs to go on now. So I just wanted to be sure which package I need to subscribe to in order to get access to this thing. And if it costs any additional money, which now you're telling me 500 and whatever, so you know that that'll work today. But I will be subscribing.
So
And then
Bridget,
until I'm able to.
Natalia
Yeah.
might have the same problem if she tried to use the same username, like what I did, like what happened to me.
Yes, so she can just create a new username, or we can activate that one. It doesn't matter. She can just create a new one. If you guys can't get through to me, because remember I'd have to, that's an exception. We have to do an override to ask the founder to let you into the back office without paying. It's really an exception, and that's a personal favor to me. I don't want to keep using that,
Yeah.
So she can just use a different username and sign up again.
I must say, Bridget, that I'm really excited about Natalia because she just came on. She was the one who was on the meeting the other day. She came on and she saw the value in the presentation and she decided she wanted to go ahead. And I'm so happy that she made that decision.
Indeed. Congratulations, Natalia. Can't wait to hear what your goals are for the next 90 days.
She's a go-getter. Natalia is a go-getter, I'm sure she will. She is a go-getter.
Awesome. Well, write out your goals, make it clear, make it plain, and let's make sure you get your game plan to get it done.
Once I get that $5,000 before the end of April, I'm fine.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, maybe you can come with us to Africa. We're going to Nigeria in November.
Let's see about that.
Okay.
Not excited about Africa.
Okay, you don't like Africa. Okay. We're doing a
No, I'm
yacht.
not excited about it. Not excited about it.
Okay.
I don't know what there is to like or not like.
Okay. We're going to
I'm
Florida in
excited
July.
about Dubai.
Oh well, we're going there too. We have a
Right.
trip in Fort Lauderdale. We're doing a yacht party, all you can eat, all you can drink, music. We're going to go on a yacht and sail down the Fort Lauderdale waterway where all the $1 million houses are. We're going to sail up and down that waterway from 7 to 11 in July. So you can probably come with that. Meet the founders,
All right.
the educators are going to be there. The 8-figure educators, the blockchain guys going to be there. The top leaders in Xtream going to be there. The founders going to be there. It's going to be a great party.
Is it a qualification party or how much is it to fund?
Right. You just go to Xtream events, xtremefxevents.com and buy your ticket. Guests can come. You don't have to be a member. You can bring your friends, family, everybody can come. You just pay and come.
How much money, miss?
I think it is, let's go look at it. I think it's $2.99.
Okay.
All you can
We
eat.
get discount on that for travel or it's already discount?
No, Xtream events. No, Xtream. How is it now? Xtream FX events. Boy, my computer's slow. Something is very wrong about it, boy. Xtream FX events. What am I doing? Xtream FX events.com. This thing is going on funny. Xtream FX. What is going on here? All right, here we go. There you go. This is giving me a little bit of a problem, but you can go to, oh, wow. Xtream events, Xtream, the letter XTREAMFX. There it is. Okay, here it is. It is, where's the rest of the page? $249 for the yacht party and the business meeting together, or $229 for the party only. So,
Okay.
Might as well you come to everything. Catch the vision, meet the founders, So we're having a business meeting 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the morning on Saturday. Business meeting, training, vision for the company, updates, Go, leave at 2, chill out, come back at 7 p.m. for the boat party.
And don't I need a visa to go to Dubai?
No, this is Florida, but I'm not sure what you need to go to Dubai now.
Oh, all along you were talking about Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was Dubai.
We're going to Dubai too, but 2025.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, no
So,
problem. We'll see how Florida goes.
yes, ma'am.
All right,
Yes, ma'am.
blessings. Thank you so much. You hear from me, Sheryl. Shall
Okay, awesome. Can I get back to Sheryl, guys? We gotta go. It's 11 o'clock. Can you imagine? Time well spent. I think
Yeah.
it's pretty good, and I'm glad that we spent the time so everybody understands, and then you just make a decision. Let's go. Excuse me.
Thank
So
you, Bridgette. Thank you.
you are so welcome, Sheryl. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, and let's get your team going. Let's get your trading going. Let's get your money making, and let's just change the world one family at a time.
Yeah. One prospect at a time.
Absolutely.
I know
Absolutely.
there were persons who wanted to get on, but because of other engagement, they couldn't be on.
All right. So when is your next event, Cheryl? So everybody here can really get their things started because Shirley's gonna have another pre-launch. So she's gonna invite more guests, and you're free to invite your guests to her pre-launch. And then if you get started, we can set up a custom call for you, a time that suits you and your friends, so you can have a chance to, share with your friends what you see, what you feel, and get your friends going.
Yeah, we'll decide on another date. Next week, this time probably I should be in Jamaica. Should
Mm-hmm.
be back home.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Natoya will probably have a launch before you get back home. So when Natoya is doing her launch, everybody else here is very, very welcome to come to Natoya's launch as well.
Yeah, sure.
And bring guests. So that will,
Mm-hmm.
That's how we speed things up. You don't wait for a whole week. You want to go quickly, because in a week you should, if you did back to back, you would be in a week, you could be at $500 or $1,000. So you don't want to space out your launch. Your launch is quick at a time.
Tuesday. I could do another one Tuesday. I could do another one Tuesday.
Yep. I mean,
1
it's
week
Easter
after
this
that.
weekend, so I mean, it's a little bit different this weekend, but
All right. Except Friday. All the other days are okay except Friday.
right. Okay. Let's plan it. So
Mm-hmm.
with that, thank you all for coming to Yvonne's pre-launch. I'm very proud of you, Yvonne, and I'm excited for the people who got the opportunity to see this before your first 250 people.
Cheryl.
They get a chance to be among your first
Even was
250 people.
yesterday.
Cheryl.
Even was yesterday.
Somebody talking to you, Cheryl. Who is that?
No, I'm saying
No,
it's Cheryl. Ivan, Cheryl.
Oh,
even
Cheryl. Yes, I
yesterday.
call in Cheryl Yvonne and Yvonne Cheryl from yesterday. I'm
Yes,
mixing them.
even was yesterday.
Forgive me. Yes, it's Cheryl. All right. Herfa, hope you had a good time. Hope you understand. Hope everything is clear for you. Carolyn, didn't hear from you. Hope you caught the vision. Herfa and Carolyn. Natoya is all in. Princess is all in. Donald is all in. Lenny is loving it, but don't want to say. Uh, so we're good to go. All right, guys.
Come on, Cheryl and Arthur.
Cheryl and you will. I know you will. I know. All right, guys. Have a good night. You here? Take care, guys. Cheryl, I leave the last word for you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. Bridgette, as I said, I really thank you for taking the time. I know you're busy, you're a busy lady, but because you care so much for us and you want to see us achieve, you always set aside the time to do our launches, to do our one-on-one, and I'm really happy to be associated with an awesome lady like you. And I just want to thank my guests again for coming on, and we will have many more opportunities to attend the launches, and I'm encouraging you to bring a friend along. You never can tell who would be interested in an opportunity like this, because for myself, I didn't know. I just reached out to some people one-on-one and said, would you like, I just asked a question. And they said, yes, but over 20 persons I've reached out to. Many of them because of work or other commitment. They couldn't be here, but I said, if you want to have a one-on-one, just tell me the time that you're available and we can hook up. So I'm gonna work with those persons, follow through with them, and ensure that they get their presentation. If they can't outside of the time that they can't attend the meeting,
Right.
I'm gonna be reaching out to you, Bridgette, and setting up sometimes, to do this presentation with these persons. So thank
Not
you
a
again.
problem. Not
Thank
a
you
problem.
again,
It's my
guys.
pleasure.
And thank you, Donald. Thank you, Bridgette. Thank everyone. I'm looking to do great things, to get to higher heights. Then I said he wants to make $1 million for a month. I'm behind him.
All right, lovely. Let's do it. Let's do it. You have my support.
Donald is a great leader. And he's an exemplary leader, and I'm gonna follow him.
I
I'm
agree with
gonna
you
learn from him.
1,000%. 1,000%. I agree with you. It's a pleasure to be a part of this team and this growth. So I'm excited for
Yes,
you.
and he is so encouraging. He's an encouraging person. I mean,
Mhm.
he works with you. He call you from the amount of time, then I'll call me up sometime. I sleep. Mr. That I'm asleep. But he's very encouraging. He's a team player and he will work with you.
Yes. Yes. It's a blessing indeed. All right. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful words to end this wonderful session. And we'll see you guys all next time. Let's take it to the top. Upskill, retool. We share, we show, and we support. We succeed.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys.
Okay, thank you. Good night. Good night, everyone.
Night, night.
Good night. Good night. Night, night, Bridgette. Night, Donald. Night, everyone.
Night, night. Bye, everybody. Good job, Sheryl.
Thanks.